yeah, what a lovely ride this has been. See, some of the best rides I find are the ones that aren't planned, you know. 100% did not see those two people there. Fucking hell, man. What are they going to do? Just walk into the side of me? Fucking idiots. Anyway, yeah, like the best rides aren't planned, like 100%. Like, because I never, well, whenever I go for a ride, I never really know where I'm going, because like sometimes I want different. Fuck me. So that's what I mean, you try and be nice and then they just fucking just sit there and you're like, go on. And I mean, it's like, that is blatantly, obviously me flashing you to say go. But anyway, but no, I always have the most fun like when I don't plan trips, and yeah, always have the best fun, man. Because like, oh yeah, sorry, that's what I was saying, I never really know where I'm going. Like, I know sort of like I want to go out for a few hours, you know, get a decent ride in, you know, a good couple of hours in. But I never really know exactly like, oh, this is I don't have a destination, because my destinations are just like a fuel stop, you know, a quick bite to eat if it's needed, and then just ride back home. Like that's what I do when I make videos, you know, showing me doing that. And like, it's a very therapeutic process for me. Like I said, this is like my therapy bike, basically. Like this should be Hulk should be allowed on the airplane with me as an emotional support bike. Can you imagine that if we made it a thing, an emotional support motorcycle? Man, that would be funny. I mean, didn't a lady in America take a pony on a flight for an emotional support animal? I remember seeing something like that. It's quite funny. But then at the same time, if it's Jen, then fair play. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, like, there are 2 dogs in my house, and I love having dogs in the house. I grew up with dogs. I grew up with British bulldogs, and you know, that's just absolute unconditional love, because all they want from you is like strokes, love, attention, food, water, shelter, walked, treated nicely. Like that's what they want from you. They don't want anything else. They don't, like, when they come up to you and you're laying on the sofa and they want to come and snuggle with you, they don't have an agenda like, oh, can you lend me 100 quid, or oh, I want you to do this for me or that for me. It's just like, they want to come and cuddle with you because they love you, you know. And I just find that so beautiful about animals, you know. That's why I love animals so much, because that, you know, they just want the basics from you. Like, anyone needs the basics from someone else, you know, food, shelter, water, you know. But when, like, I don't know, a chick cuddles up to you, she could be like, oh babe, tomorrow can you drive me here and do this and do that, and fucking I'll give you a blowjob. And it's like, not really. And then they get up and fuck off, and it's like, alright, I see. I fucking get it now. But yeah, with animals, man, they just want love and your attention and affection, you know. And it's just beautiful about them, you know. So I like them so much. They're fucking wicked. But yeah, man, like, I love dogs so much. Especially trained dogs, like, if you, like, the intelligence of them is just fucking intense. Like, you've seen what, like, security trained dogs can do is nuts. Like, they are, like, fucking absolute weapons of, like, a home defense tool. Like, you know, people talk about having, like, steel doors and all this shit. Like, no, you want a trained guard dog, like attack dog, like, because you have them from puppies, they'll literally die for you. Like, their sole job is to keep you safe, and they are trained to do that, and they will do that. Madness. No, I love the echo on this. All of the reverb, whatever it is, when the sound bounces off the buildings. Absolutely love it. Sounds so nice. Motorcycle hack. Oh, here's going it. Yeah, man, today's just been the absolute best day ever. Like, my morning was shit, but it's not every day can be a good day. Like, that's the thing. People have a big misconception. Like, not every day can be a good day. And once you learn and accept that, things get a bit better for you. Because you're like, okay, today is not perfect, but tomorrow could be better, you know. And once you get into that mindset and you sort of like surrender to it, because there's nothing you can do about it, you know, it's all chemicals in your brain fucking around and shit, and your brain doing fuckery. So, you know, if you're if you're gonna go and do that, what do I mean go and do that? Fucking hell, what am I on about? If your brain's doing that to you, making you feel shit, right? And like basically I see it sometimes, like your brain's tricking you, you know, when like they bring up, like you'll be sitting there randomly, yeah, just like chilling, and then all of a sudden you'll think of an ex or something upsetting, you know, something bad that happened. They'll just remind you, it will just be like, oh, remember this, and you'll just be like, oh, fuck you, man, like serious, go fuck yourself. But you know, like I get that quite a lot. Like, let's go for a bit of spanking. Hopefully we'll get a clear run on the next one going round. Hopefully there won't be any overtaking involved. It'll just be straight. Here we go. Keep an eye on the speedo, people. See what's going on there, so I'll back off. Fuck me, man, this bike is so quick. Whew. Honestly, man, this is the fastest bike I've ever ridden. I love it. It's addictive. Like, the speed is addictive, like with anything, like a fast car, you know, the speed's addictive. Like, you know, when I drove my first turboed car, the sounds you get from the turbo and stuff, you know, that's just so addicting. Ooh, we want to go this way. man, the torque this has in the lower gears is insane. Like at low revs. Absolutely insane.